Hello.
Hi, happy Sunday. Welcome to Bourbon Wife and Life. I almost said Bourbon Life and Wife. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm Jennifer. This is
Jerry.
And this is my channel. He's kind of getting a
Waiting
little...
at the rain delay for the Daytona 500 is what I'm doing.
How long have you been on rain delay now, though?
2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. I had a nap.
Yeah, but you're only like an hour out. So, anyway, couple playlists I have. I have a playlist on my dad's letters from Vietnam, marriage antics when we do stupid stuff, like the time I lost at Monopoly over Christmas, and that ended up really bad for me since I don't like spicy stuff.
Old Bardstown Bottled and Bond.
I'm not saying that. Anyway.
You left my phone turned up.
Anyway, so today we're doing a blind. So what we did was
She was clearly blind when she picked me to marry.
No lie.
Look at me.
28 years.
I got a face only a mother could love.
Here we are. Anyway, so what we did is 4 glasses apiece, and we used the Only Drams app to pick the pours. So I hung out in the living room. He picked 4 pours for me, and then we switched. And so neither one of us have any clue what we have. It's a good way for me to taste things I probably wouldn't try, but I will try most of the stuff he buys. Anyway, he's better at this bourbon stuff than I am. I just like tasting this stuff.
Not true. You're way better at picking proofs.
So anyway, we've been married almost 28 years this year. 27 and a half-ish, give or take, right?
Be 28 in October?
Yeah.
Something?
If one of us don't kill each other first. No threats there.
I got to make Mexico first.
Mexico. Vacation.
Tee
All right.
up.
Here we go. So we're going to do pick number 1. And this is, I got color here. And I'm not all fancy about this like stuff. Like sometimes I can smell caramel, vanilla, licorice sometimes.
Ornella?
Ornella. Vanilla. I do not like the aftertaste of my first one. What do you get on your first one?
It's really good. I'm guessing around 100 proof.
I think it's higher than that. He likes really high proof stuff. I'm 100. I like the bottled and bonds a lot. So what, you like what, 120s? You're like way up there. I mean, not that you won't drink anything.
Yeah, but at least 110 where I can get more flavors out of it. Because I'm stupid and I smoke cigarettes so my taste buds are shot.
And I'm a basic person. I mean, this is smooth up front. I don't know that I like the aftertaste of it, but it's good. It tastes like a bottled and bond, though. Are you going to take a guess at yours?
I'm going to guess 111.
Okay. Well, I think my first one's somewhere around 100. Maybe 105 at the most. So I was smart. I got water to rinse with.
I've got Evan Williams and Coke.
Go-to drink over here. Mine's water. So
Mine started as water somewhere along the way.
ice cubes have water in them.
There you go.
So, all right, second. Oh, this smells strong.
That's low proof. I'm guessing around the 90-ish.
I don't think so.
I've had it. I just don't know what it is. Sweet.
Number 2 is not something I would drink.
Tastes like a caramel apple.
Yours does? Lucky you. I don't like my 2.
Well, that's good.
And
What
then
is that? Save the chocolate for later. You got to taste the whiskey without the chocolate.
I would not keep it. So our chocolates are different, but I got Lily's sugar-free dark chocolate.
So you just have like cocoa beans?
Right.
Nice and bitter.
Good stuff right there, though. I don't know that I would... I'm going to try this again, but I don't know that I would drink this. If I did, I was drunk if I said I liked it before. No! This is... Oh, this is a cheap bottle, maybe. I don't know what this is.
Only time will tell.
I don't like it. And I know there's... You probably do.
But make notes on it, whether you... At least yes or no, whether you liked it or not.
What if I made a frowny face?
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a lower proof. I don't think it's high. 90, maybe 95. All right. Third. Oh, rinsing your palate with... All right.
It's basically water. What is that, like 40 proof?
I think that one was a lower proof.
Hey, you think?
I think this one was a higher proof for me.
Yay or nay?
I'm not sure. Maybe 110. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, you got to make a decision.
So I heard him in here pouring. He's like, "Oh, lucky biatch."
Oh, but I can't cuss.
I did not. I said biatch. I had, so just so you guys know, the first video we made together, yeah, I had to go back and replace all the F-bombs with like sound effects, and I still missed one somewhere buried in there. So this time I'm trying to be more cognizant of what happens, so I don't have to hunt those down, and that's why I got pen and paper also. But he's behaving himself today. Oh, you're going all the way down to 80 proof on that?
I could be wrong, but yeah, that ain't much. It's almost like that vile swill that comes out of Canada, but I know it's not because I don't buy any of that crap.
Don't you have a bottle of Crown Royal?
Yeah, I don't count. It's flavored. It's basically Kool-Aid.
We have one, I think we have two bottles of Crown, right? We have a salted caramel and...
The blackberry, which tasted like Vicks Formula 44D.
Tried it in lemonade. How else did we try that?
Everywhere but the dog bowl.
No, it was gross. On the other hand, good news is we've been on a roll winning stuff. So we had 2 bourbon raffles we've been a part of for fundraising. He, quote, won it. We did have to buy raffle tickets, but you only bought 1 or 2 on your Blanton's.
No, I bought 5.
Oh, you bought
$10.
5?
Yeah, I bought $50.
$50. We won that one, and then less than a month later, I bought 2 raffle tickets at $20 a piece, and I won a whole basket that included Blanton's. So within a month, we won 2 bottles of Blanton's, and then you kind of like bid on a bottle, which was a bottle you've been searching for.
Yeah, I thought we were going to try that today, but unless we did try it and I didn't like it.
He's like, I've been hunting this bottle forever. I've been wanting one. I can tell you it was not a pour.
Okay.
Okay, so this third one's getting better once I went back and had another drink of it. I don't know. All right, so fourth pour. This looks pretty dark. This is gonna knock me on the butt.
Smells like bananas.
Bananas?
Yeah, smells like bananas. I'm gonna go 100 proof, a bottle and bond, Old Bardstown.
I left the Only Drams app open accidentally.
Yeah, I'm not that good. It is good though. I know what it is, and it's really good, especially for $15 a bottle. Yeah, it's really good.
But the bad thing about the Old Bardstown bottled and bond is, where can you buy it at?
Kentucky only, apparently. So I've been told. I could be wrong, and I'm sure somebody that's smarter than me will let me know if I am.
So if you know if Old Bardstown Bottle and Bond is sold outside Kentucky, let us know. We live in Missouri, so it's like one of his favorites. So let us know. Otherwise, every time we go that way, we're stopping at the liquor stores to get some. So
Yeah, I have like 4 bottles. I'm good for a while.
I'm gonna go with 115 on this one. I think I've had that one before. So let's talk. So out of the 4 pours I got, there's only been one that I didn't like, and that was number 2. So how about you?
They were all okay. Number 3 was the worst. I'm gonna go there. I'll list this one as number 1. Two, 3.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we rank these in order from 1 to 4, 1 being the best. So I'm gonna pick, actually my first pour is my number 1.
Okay, my last pour is my number 1.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure, without knowing what the other 3 are, it's going to be the cheapest bottle on my list.
All right, so I got, my first pour was Woodford Double Oak, which
You picked that as 1?
Yes.
But you didn't like it at first.
No, that was the second one.
No, the first one, you're like, I'm not sure about this one.
No, but the Woodford Double Oak, 90.4. So I usually, like I said, I'm like a 100 proof person. But I can go 90 all the way up to 115 usually. There's only been a few over 115 that I can like do. So, all right, what'd you pick as number 2?
Number 2, I picked number 2, and it's the RD1 110 proof. I guessed it at 92.
Yeah.
And see,
That was
Amber on a finish.
Yeah. It's the green
I
bottle.
knew it. It had it sweet. I knew it was something. It was something weird.
So,
I normally don't like finished in other stuff.
So let us know if you like the RD1 green. I love the RD1 maple. Like that's one of my go-to bottles. I haven't had the green a lot. I might have to go back and try that one. So the second one I chose was the last one. That was the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof at 124.2.
Good stuff.
I guess my proofs are increasing. It's
You get more flavors out of it too.
It's pretty smooth actually for 124. Usually 120, and I'm like, but this is actually pretty good. All right. So the third one, what'd you?
Number 3 was my first one, which
Okay.
is the Old Forester 1920, which is a solid pour.
Okay. So my number
115 proof.
Oh, I have the Weller Antique 107. Believe it or not, I love that stuff, and I rank that as my third. That Weller, that's the red label, correct? The Weller Antique 107 in the Marina. That's a top pour for me. Like, I just
Apparently not today.
not today, but this is pretty good.
What's the saying? Any given Sunday. And in my last pour, does not surprise me. It's the Weller Special Reserve. It's not bad. It's just muted, and there's really nothing much to it. I don't know why guys are paying 3 and 4 times MSRP for green label Weller. That if you pay more than 40, 45 bucks for it, you've overpaid.
So I put the second pour was my last, and I did not like it. The Widow Jane 10-year at 91. So I'll try it again, but yeah, nope. I do not like that at all.
Here, try that RD1 again.
Widow Jane products, I don't know about you, but I've tried 3 or 4 of theirs now, and they're hit or miss for me. Like, I just feel sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Like, I would not get
The Decadence I really liked. The 15-year did not care for. I'm glad I didn't pay money for the 15-year.
the Baby Jane was pretty good.
The Baby Jane's good, and the Decadence is good.
And I got the apple.
In my opinion, I know there's people out there who probably think the 15-year is the cat's ass, but I think a lot of them think the 15-year is what it is because they paid $150 for it, and
So
it's a status thing.
I want to say, like, I've only been drinking bourbon for about 2.5 years now. My go-to drinks were like rum and coke, pina coladas. wine even. I was kind of like no whiskey cokes, no bourbons, no whiskeys. Just maybe back when I was 21 and doing crown shots. I don't know that counts.
No, it's like basically it's like Canadian piss water.
So I'm not here to do this channel to say I'm the best at bourbon, because I am clearly not. I am sharing my experiences with what I try, what I like, what I don't like. And I would like to hear from people, like, do you guys like this stuff? What are your favorites? So let us know. He's been enjoying whiskey and bourbon a lot longer than I have. I was kind of hesitant, though, because I'm like, I thought I had to like what he liked. And then he's like, no, dummy.
I would never call my wife dummy.
The one thing he pointed out to me was, if you're hesitant to try all these, is there are so many different brands. Each brand has so many different proofs, labels, bottles. Like what you like. That's the biggest thing I've learned. And I'm now not scared to try stuff. And I'll even tell him this sucks. Or, hey, I like this. But my probably top 3 bottles I have going for me personally right now, and they haven't changed, is the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond, and that's where I actually did my first tasting, my official tasting at, and they taught me a lot, and that is probably my number 1 pour overall, like that I would go to every time. And my second one, I would say the Ben Holiday Bottled and Bond, or that RD1 Maple's pretty solid for me. And then that Weller Antique 107, which you introduced me to 2 months ago.
I got it for Christmas.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good Christmas present right there. So if you had to put your top...
I got a Hard Truth Rye that I have never had before. I mean, she got me the same bottle last Christmas. And I told her all year, every time we'd sit in a liquor store, that she'd got me that bottle for Christmas. And she said, no, you didn't. And then she got me another one for Christmas, and then I showed them to her side by side to prove, in fact, she did get them for me for Christmas.
And I found out that was the hard truth.
Yes, it was the Hard Truth. So I'm assuming next Christmas I will get another bottle of Hard Truth Rye. I hadn't opened the one from the previous Christmas. No, I had opened it. I didn't open the new one yet.
Anybody need a bottle of hard truth? Because I'm pretty sure.
Apparently it won awards this year, so...
So anyway, I said my top 3 favorite. What are your top 3s right now? If you had to go to, if we had to
get rid of everything and I could only pick 3 bottles?
Or no, what are your top 3 that you would go to right now?
Ooh, that's rough. Probably the Ben Holiday Rickhouse Proof. If I could get more of it, the Old Ozarkian Bloody Bill. And I don't know. Yeah. That Wild Turkey 70th anniversary is pretty solid.
I don't know if I tried that one with you or not.
But that was last year. I don't think I can get that anymore. So, yeah. That's it.
So, this one was just a blind pour using the only drams. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you want to know. This is for fun. That's all. I'm not looking, I'm not going to...
Yes, if we have it, we'll try it and review it. If we don't, we'll go buy it and try and review it.
That could get expensive.
Hey, it's for the fans.
Right.
Both of them.
Also, if you're following along, thank you so much. And if you're a subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing. This is a small channel. This is for fun. I do some stupid crap sometimes, but sometimes, yes.
You married me, and you've been on a roll for 27 years of doing stupid shit, stuff, crap.
Stop!
I didn't say crap. Peace out. We'll see y'all later.
19 minutes.